Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Wednesday. Just coming on here to give you guys a little inspiration and motivation to keep giving you that fuel as you try to chase down the ever elusive best version of yourself. So thank you guys so much for coming on here and watching the video. Any love and support, I appreciate it and everything. But I wanted to come on here tonight because I wanted to talk to all you dream chasers out there, all you go-getters, all you hustlers, all you guys out there who want to get yourself better. Like, not get yourself perfect, not get yourself to, to perfection, but to get yourself better, because deep down, there's something else better out there in life, because we only got one, right? So I wanted to come on here tonight and I want to talk to you guys who are chasing after a dream. Like, you have a goal, you have a wish, you have something that you're going after. And maybe you haven't got there yet. And maybe you're frustrated. And maybe you want to quit. And maybe you want to give up. But I want to break this down to you. So, I used to be 360 pounds. And if you've watched my videos before, I go in detail about it a lot. But I used to be 360 pounds. And I got to a point in my life where, I had to tell myself enough is enough. Like, you got to stop beating yourself up. You got to stop living like this, because the one life that I was living, I was willing to throw away. And so I wanted to come in here tonight because if you've hit that point, if you're like, enough is enough and I want to make steps and I want to get to where I want to be, I'm going to break this down for you. When I was 360 pounds, I had to come to grips with there were things in my life that were costing me my life. Let me say that again. There were things in my life that were costing me the life that I wanted to live. See, I spent many a night when I was younger saying to myself, oh, I wish it could be better. I wish I could be healthier. I wish that I wasn't morbidly obese. But the fact of the matter was, I had put things into my life that let me be comfortable in that. So for you guys out there that are chasing a dream and maybe you haven't gotten there yet, I got to tell you, one of the hardest things you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take a look at your life and you're going to have to ask yourself, what is costing you right now? Maybe what's costing you right now is some of the habits you have in play. Maybe you watch TV for an extreme amount of time. Maybe you eat bad. Maybe maybe if you want a new job, you haven't filled the application, or you're stuck in something that you don't want to be in. But there are things that are costing you. And I don't want you to be surface level when you answer that question. I want you to dig down deep to find out the limiting belief that is costing you. See, when I was 360 pounds, my limiting belief that was costing me was that I truly believed that I was not worth it. Let me say that again. My limiting belief was that I believed that I wasn't worth it. And I had to come to grips with that belief. Let me live life not to the fullest. It actually gave me an excuse. It gave me a reason for me not to try, because I truly believed that I wasn't good enough to be happy. And that's sad for me to say, right? So I want you to identify what limiting belief is holding you back. Maybe when you were younger, somebody told you, you weren't pretty, or maybe they told you you weren't smart, or maybe they told you you were poor or something. Find out what that limiting belief is. What is it that's holding you back? Because I'll tell you, a lot of the things we think hold us back are surface level. I thought, oh, I just like food more than the rest. No, I liked the pain that food was giving me. So please identify what's costing you your life. And the second thing I really want you to look at is, what price are you willing to pay to get the life that you want? See, we all can say that we want hopes and we want dreams and we want them to miraculously appear in our life. But the truth is, you don't get anything in this life that you don't earn. And that was hard for me to come to grips with, because I thought I was just an unlucky person at 360 pounds. But the truth is, I paid to get there. I let myself off the hook so much that I paid and it cost me. But when I made the decision to take my life back and lose the weight and get healthy, I had to look at what's the price I was going to pay. And I'll tell you, it wasn't easy, but I'm so happy that I did it. See, some of the prices that I paid were, number one, I had to give up excuses. I had to stop saying I can't. I gave up the word I can't when it came to exercise. I gave up the word I can't when it came to eating healthy. I gave up the excuse. Number two thing I gave up for payments was I gave up other people's judgment. Because I spent so many years of my life sweating what other people thought. But I'll tell you, when I had a heart attack scare, there weren't many people on my bedside trying to support me. So here I was sweating what everybody else thought about me when I really never took the time to realize the power that lived inside of me. And the third payment that I really felt like I came to grips with on my journey was I just wanted to live life to my fullest, not anybody else's, right? Like nobody else can be me, just like nobody else can be you. And does that mean I'm going to be perfect? Does that mean I'm not going to fail? Absolutely not. What it means is I'm going to try every day to get better, to get closer. I listen to a lot of motivational speakers, and a lot of them say they really believe at the end of their life, they're going to meet the best version of themselves. And I believe that every day you have a possibility to get a step closer to them. You got a possibility to be stagnant, or you got a possibility to take 2 steps back. So what are you going to do? What prices are you willing to pay? Are you willing to leave some relationships behind? Are you willing to throw some groceries away that you don't need because it ain't healthy? Are you willing to get up and get outside and exercise? Are you willing to go to the gym? Are you willing to do those things because you're not willing to pay those payments, right? That's what's holding you back. So I did something a little different today. I actually went ahead and I made an activity sheet for our costs and payments video tonight. If you visit my website, cgmotivation.com, or if you just Google Certified G Motivation, it'll take you right there. And there's an activity sheet that I made specifically so you could add this to your journal or add this to any type of notebook that you have, or if you want to put it on the wall. Hey, anything I could do to help you out. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't do anything. Okay? I just want to help you get to that next level of your life. Because I've been to the parts where you just want to give up, and I don't want anybody to be there. So go ahead and take time and fill that out. And if you do me a favor, take a picture and at me on Instagram or at me on Twitter, and I'll be sure to get back at you and hit you up. Because I think if we all support each other, we all build a community of dream chasers and go-getters, then this could be a beautiful, beautiful place instead of being people that knock each other down. So go ahead to the website, cgmotivation.com, click on the activities tab, feel free to download it and put it into your journal. Anything that I can do to help you out, I guess that's just the teacher side of me, right? So much love, guys. Tonight, consider what's costing you and what payments you're willing to take on. Remember, like you only got one life at this thing. You might as well live it certified. You might as well live it fresh, and you might as well live it to the fullest. This is Chris G from Certified G Motivation. We'll hit you up, guys, with another activity and lesson later this week. And don't be a stranger. Find me on Instagram, find me Twitter, find me on YouTube, find me on TikTok. I'm everywhere, baby, at CG Motivate. Much love, guys. Keep chasing your greatness.